Sugar here with a review of the Kamen Rider Ex-Aid DX Famista Gashat. So for those of you that don't know, because this one's a little bit more obscure than the other two released thus far, well, we're going to be released, Xevious isn't out yet, but Famista is a brand of sports game produced by Namco way back called Family Stadium, which is where Famista comes from. And this was never really took off in the United States. One of the games was brought over here and reworked as R.B.I. Baseball for the NES, but this is like a whole series of mostly baseball-centric games, and that are huge in Japan, because baseball is really big in Japan. But it never really took off here all too much, but we have a whole bunch of other baseball games here too. So Famista Gashat right there, and all that fun stuff. This was released in March 2017 for about 1,500 units, so give or take, depending on when and where you picked it up. So the usual, but now that you know what game this is and how you got it, let's go ahead. Oh, this is a Doremi Beat rework, by the way, but it's fantastic, and I love everything about it. Not that I don't like Doremi Beat 2, but I just really like this one. I like baseball. So here it is, and it's really cool. It is red and black, much like Gekito's Robots, but they got the little baseball dude right there. I believe this was one of the covers, or reminiscent of one of the covers of the original Family Stadium games. So pretty cool nonetheless. Like, I don't have as much emotional attachment to this one as I did Pac Adventure or Will Xevious, because I played Xevious a lot when I was little as well. But this one is still really cool, mostly because baseball is my favorite sport for sure, so I kind of dig that. You got a baseball stadium hanging out right there. So pretty cool. Let's go ahead and hit the button. As always, you win or lose. Kind of reminds me a bit of Kid Icarus in terms of the actual sound. So there you go. So that about does it for this. Let's bring in the gamer driver and play ball. And time for inning number 2. So that same little beat, but now with lyrics. So pretty cool. There's a lot of baseball puns and stuff hidden within these two jingles. So that is it for level 2. And of course, this is Brave's Gamer Gashat, or Legend Game, or whatever they're called. So let's bring in Title Quest. So really cool. Like I said, not as thrilling to my gamer heart as the Pac Adventure one, but it's still really cool, and I dig what it is. And this was probably a really big hit in Japan, where Famista is a huge series compared to us over here, where it's just like, oh look, it's a baseball game. But still really cool. And it also just dawned on me that this is our first single name Gashat, so it's gonna say Famista, and like no matter what is what it's working with. So that's actually kind of interesting. Please tell me that there's a scene where he uses this as a bat. Please. Look, Ma, it's original Pokemon games. Not gonna lie, I would really like to play a baseball-themed like adventure RPG. Like, that would be really cool. At least to me. I don't know if anybody else wants that or not. But I do. So that about does it for this one. This one's a whole lot of fun. Like I said, a lot of people overseas probably won't get a huge kick out of this one because we don't really have the Family Stadium line of games. And when we did, it wasn't called that anyway. So the emotional ties just aren't really there compared to stuff like Xevious or Pac-Man or the Galaxian one that's coming out via Premium Bandai. So the emotional ties just aren't really there. But I do like it as a baseball fan. I dig the fact that we have a baseball gaming form. So I like it quite a bit. Plus the jingles have a lot of cool little baseball references and ticks in it that I think are neat as well. But this one's probably my least favorite of most of like the Legend Rider Gamer Gashat ones released so far, just because again it just doesn't really have that emotional attachment, but it's still really cool and a great little addition to the collection. So that about does it for this review. Let me know what you think of it in the comments down below, and of course like, subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss a video, and as always, thanks for watching, take care, and have a great one. Bye.